Hello everybody, James here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm very excited to be posting my first ever YouTube video officially on this channel. So before anything else, let me introduce myself. Like I said, I'm James, and I am a small digital artist from the Philippines, and I make digital art on the side when I have time from my day job. And recently I've decided to take up YouTubing and content creation as a form of therapy, I guess. A way to have some form of creative outlet, I guess, on my part. So allow me to explain to you what my content is going to be moving forward and my plans for this little channel of mine. So I will be primarily making and drawing videos with quite a bit of narration on the side. I want to use this platform or this channel to sort of just give me the chance to let out, some of the thoughts that I've been having, and just sort of make it like a what's the word, stream of consciousness type of discussion, I guess, for people who just, I guess, want to have some company when they're trying to sleep, or when they're trying to study, or just if they just want to relax and chill out. You can, I can probably provide you guys with like 10 minutes or 20 minutes of tranquility, or if you have some stuff bothering you or some things are on your mind, maybe you could look at the title and see what I'll be talking about for this video. And if you're interested in listening to me ramble for a few minutes while watching a time lapse of a drawing that I've made, then welcome in. Sit back, relax, and chill with me, vibe with me, so to speak. Yeah, so I'll be here for just to provide you company, and I'm very glad that you get to be a part of my journey. If you're down for that, be sure to hit the subscribe button or like button and comment down below what you guys think of the drawing that I make, or if you have any responses to some things that I have to say. I'd love to make conversation with you. And so yeah, let me just get along with the topic of today. As you can see, I am drawing my OC. If you're not familiar, an OC means an original character. I also intend or have been using this character as my internet persona for quite some time now. It's an original design that I made way back in June 2021. Yeah, I'm quite proud of it, especially since he's gone through quite a bit of different iterations, I guess, minor edits here and there. But yeah, he marked the beginning of my art journey. And so this character, this design means quite a lot to me personally. So I'm very excited to be able to share him with you guys in this format. Oh, by the way, I posted Instagram pictures, or my art in Instagram before, as well as Twitter. So if you're interested, I will go put on my links below in the description. If you want to give me a follow there as well, you're free to do so, obviously. But yeah, so going back to what I'm currently doing, I'm just drawing my OC. I feel like to start the new year, I wanted to, start anew. Begin with where I started a couple months back and sort of like reflect on the things that got me to this point, basically. I want to sort of like reflect on the past year, and what's to come. These are things that have been kind of been on my mind recently, and kind of just wanted to talk about it. And I feel like this environment and this space is a way for me to do just that. So I basically had quite a crazy 2021. I started off at the bottom of the barrel, to be honest. It was a lot of struggle, definitely. I was in between jobs, and it just wasn't, the best era of mine, per se. There's definitely a lot of internal struggle, a lot of worry on my part. Being a young individual, I'm still in my early 20s, by the way, so, the anxiety that you have being in this, global situation, as we all know, and also having to deal with, growing up and having to figure things out as an adult, as a human being. It weighs on you a lot, and I think that's very relatable for a lot of us, for a lot of the young folk especially. You feel like a lot of your time is being wasted, but then again, you also don't know if it would have been worth it for you to be out there. You don't know if things would have been better if things are normal. We're working outside, we're doing things outside. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it gives me anxiety that, I feel like my time is being cut short, I guess, or I don't know, like being interrupted by this event. But at the same time, I'm also thinking about, if things were normal, would I have been doing just as fine, if that makes sense? Would I be popping off? Would I be, would I have a job at this point? Would I be happy? These are things that I think about back then, or in the past year, especially during, April, May. Around that time, I was in such a dark place, and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. I felt like I was a disappointment, but a lot of that changed around the time of May, I guess, when I met some new friends online that I deeply cherish. If some of them are watching this, it's kind of weird, but hello. But yeah, I found a group of people, a community that I got to be a part of. They're very nice people, and they've given me a lot of inspiration and a lot of motivation throughout the rest of 2021. And I honestly felt like I wouldn't be able to get through that year with all the struggles without them. So yeah, by halfway of 2021, I miraculously got a job, thankfully. And upon starting said job, I also started a lot of hobbies that, kind of put towards the back for a little bit, to make way for other obligations, other, I guess, other more important things, I guess, priorities, but I had all the time last year to really reflect and really look back on the things that I really, really wanted to do. And I just decided to go for it, I decided to do art, to really take it seriously this time around, try to improve, try to, really just have more fun with it and find that fulfillment that I really, really wanted when I first got my little tablet. And a lot of people in that community that I joined were really good artists. They've inspired me a lot. And so I just kept doing it, and I kept improving, and I kept doing better and better. But at the same time, I was also doing this job that I recently got. And I found myself in another conundrum again. I suddenly didn't have enough time anymore. When I was unemployed, I didn't have a job, I was just doing whatever I wanted. If I wanted to play games, if I wanted to watch shows or, live streams and stuff, I could do that for hours and hours on end. But when I got a job, I suddenly had 8 hours to fill. And it's cutting into a lot of my drawing time, a lot of my gaming time, a lot of time that I wanted to really spend with my friends and stuff, and I couldn't really do that as much. And as hard as I tried, it left me really tired for some reason. And I got really frustrated at myself. But, through help with the community again, I got really, I guess, just motivated to go through it. Some people gave me some nice words, some kind words, and I guess I just powered through, I guess. I definitely was pressuring myself at the beginning of my job to do really well, I guess. That it kind of started to burn me out too early. But I found time to recenter, I guess. And that worked out for me. And I'm very proud to say that I did really well towards the end of 2021. I had a lot of achievements and things that I didn't think I would be able to do, I would be able to accomplish, I was able to do on said job, whilst also keeping, having enough time to maintain the relationships I've established and to develop on myself, my art, my craft. And it was just such a nice way to end the year that started so roughly for me. So now we're at 2022, right? What's next for us? I feel like that also gives another level of anxiety again. This uncertainty of what's gonna happen, what now, I would say I'm in a better place now. If I'm gonna look back at January of 2021 versus January of 2022, it's honestly night and day. Of course, I still have, my fair share of struggles, some, sad news, sad moments, but I feel like my mindset is in a better place now, that I can handle a lot of those things. But the uncertainty of the upcoming year, it's kind of scary. And I feel like lost again, you know? What am I going to do? Am I going to continue this momentum? Is this momentum going to end? Am I going to fall back into that slump that I felt? I really don't know. But I guess if there's anything different for me now than myself back in 2021 last year, I guess I have more capacity to be more hopeful. I have it in me to actually see the good things in life, to see better things in life, because I've had people show me that things could be better, you know? And I know it's very cliche to say, but honestly, a lot of our struggles, it boils down to us just having the capacity to look at the bright side, look at what could happen, what good things that could happen. And I know that's very hard to do. It's really hard. But I hope you find people to allow you to do that, to give you that strength to really just say, you know what, things are kind of shitty right now, and there are days where I just want to lie down, I just want to not do anything, and that's okay. It's okay to have those days. It's okay to have those moments, because those moments will come and it will happen. But at the flip side, there's always something better for us. If we all can just believe that better days are coming, better things are meant for us than what we have currently right now, we can get through a lot of those dark days. It's really hard to do on your own, but there are a lot of people out there that would help you. And I hope that I could be one of those people. As somebody has struggled quite a bit battling the forces of evil, I know how helpful having somebody tell you, you got this, take your time, we believe in you. I know how powerful those words can get. So if, these little videos that I'm planning to make can reach somebody out there, tell them that, things will get better, you'll be fine, we're here for you, that would make me really happy. And I know I said at the beginning of this video that I plan to make this channel, therapeutic for myself, but I also want to help out other people too, especially those who are, a bit of a dark patch, a bit of a struggle bus right now. If you are in this struggle bus, as they say, just remember you're not riding it alone. I'm pretty sure somebody is out there who is also looking for somebody to talk to, is also looking for somebody to chill out with, vibe with, and you just have to find those people, And if you found me, congratulations, you found one. Anyway, that's it for my ramblings. If you've been watching the time lapse, if you've been watching the drawing, I hope you like it. Again, this is my OC. This is Puppy Boy Jay. Really proud of him. Proud of how much he's changed. He's grown. Concept of this kind of art is to show he used to be this very cute little puppy boy, but now he's grown up a little bit, So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Again, I will be posting in the description. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you're interested, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to stick around and stuff. Obviously, I'm not really doing this for like the views or like anything. Again, I just want to, help myself out and help other people out if I can. It's mostly just like a more therapy session for me, just to say whatever I want to say and get things off of my chest. So yeah, I hope to see you again next week or whenever I post the video. The schedule is really kind of difficult to determine right now, but I'll see you when I see you, and thank you for being a part of my journey. Until next time.